If you're looking to travel to Benin Republic on a tourist visit, this is the video you need. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the cost of traveling to Benin Republic by road for 4 days, the places I visited, and the tips that would help make your stay an enjoyable one. Hi guys, my name is D.S Alan here. You're welcome to my channel. On this channel, I do a lot of travel, lifestyle, food content. I just show you things that I do for my self-development just to inspire you. If this is the kind of content you're interested in, do ensure you subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, okay? Put on your post notification bell, and without further ado, let's get into the video. For the cost of the trip, I paid 273,000 naira, and for those who do not know, it was a group trip, okay? I shared a hotel room with someone. For single occupancy, they paid either 300,000 or 350,000. I'm not too sure, but I'll put the price on the screen for you to see. What this covered was a road trip from Lagos to Benin Republic and from Benin Republic back down to Lagos. It also covered intra-city movements and intercity movements. So we went to places in Cotonou, in Ouidah, and we passed through Cotonou. You can also pay for taxi that will take you around everywhere, makes it easier, or you can use the more affordable motorcycle option. You should be careful, those guys might want to cheat you. Another thing it covered was our daily breakfast. So from the day we left for Benin Republic up to the day we left Benin Republic back to Lagos, so lunch and dinner, we had to sort that out by ourselves. It also covered entry into some of the sites we visited, although technically I think we only paid to enter the Python temple. It also covered our movements from, the mini dock to the Afro Villa that we had, games and everything. Watch the travel vlog day so you would understand what I'm talking about. The next thing is food. Food typically costs between 1,500 sefa to 4,000 sefa, depending on your appetite basically and the location. The big water bottle that I shared in one of my short videos cost 500 sefa, and I think 500 sefa is like the minimum for any drink there. The same water bottle cost 1,500 sefa in Afro Villa, the private resort we went to. We had 4 routers here, and for internet we paid 7,000 naira per person. So the 7,000 naira covered our trip from the first day. It covered the 4 days basically. Another option you can look at is to get a SIM card, or you can also roam your internet service provider. However, stay in a hotel that has good Wi-Fi, okay? Because the second hotel we moved to had a strong Wi-Fi both in the rooms part and the reception, and they gave us the password, which was so cool. Do not use public Wi-Fi. Don't use public Wi-Fi. On our first day, some persons went to the club. It was a Friday, so of course we outside crew. Some persons went to the Club Lemon, and I think the day of the family beach all white party, they still went for after party to the club. So I think Club Lemon is one of the major clubs you find in Cotonou. So on Saturday, we went to Afro Villa. We took a boat to the villa from where we parked our buses. Yeah. Sunday was when we did a lot of touristy activities. We went to the Python temple, the Door of No Return, Casa del Papa, even though we did not enter, but you could enter depending on the time you go. We also went to the family beach, and we went to Zinsu Foundation. All of these were done on Sunday. Then the last day, which was a Monday, we went to the Amazonian statue, and we also went to the longest wall graffiti in Africa. These are cool places to take fun pictures. Yeah, let me give you some tips that will make your stay more enjoyable. The first thing is to pack light, okay? Do not pack heavy clothing. I don't know how the weather is all around the year, but then as at the time we visited, which was ending March to beginning of April, the weather was quite terrible. The weather was so hot. Then especially if you'll be moving around a lot, you would need light clothing. As I mentioned earlier, it was a group trip, so I paid less than what I would have paid if it were an individual trip. And trust me, I made my research. I reached out to tour guides, and individual trips would have cost me more. So basically what I'm trying to say is group trips are more affordable but ensure that the group is not too large, because the thing with having too many people is the problem of management. It's harder to manage when there are too many people. Avoid festive seasons, avoid public holidays, avoid weekends if possible. We did not visit Babstock mainly because it was a festive season and it was too crowded and we could not enter. And also when we got to Casa del Papa, we could not enter because it was a festive season and people were so many there. The place was already choked up. So yeah, avoid any season that would involve lots of crowds. Okay, Benin Republic is a French speaking country, which means you either have to know how to speak French or use Google Translate or get a local guide to take you around. That's even better for safety, so you know the places to go and places not to go. And also it would help you not to get cheated, okay, because those bike men also Google Map is your friend. Google Map works well in Benin Republic. Okay, now for the SIM card situation I talked about, note that you can only register your SIM card during working days, so you cannot register your SIM card during the weekend. Okay, and ensure you have a means of identification. For you to gain entry into Benin Republic, you can use your international passport, your ECOWAS passport, which is your blue passport, or you can use your national ID card. So you can go by air, you can go by land through any of the borders, Idiroko in Ogun State, Semeboda in Badagry, Lagos, or you can use the waterway to gain entry into the Cotonou port. And one thing I noticed is the Beninese oh my god, I feel like I'm murdering it. The One thing I noticed is the Beninese, that's the people of Benin Republic, are quite conservative. They are quite religious, in tune with their culture, have a great maintenance culture. Whenever you're going to a new place, observe the environment and go in line with it. Okay, the saying, when you're in Rome, behave like the Romans, it applies here. So respect their environment, okay? Respect their culture and try not to be an offensive person, basically, and just have fun with it, okay? That summarizes my tips, my cost, and everything. I just hope that I'm not missing out anything. If you have any questions or anything that you feel I should talk about concerning my Benin Republic trip or just travel as a whole, travel generally, ask me in the comment section below, okay? Let's talk in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. Do ensure you subscribe if you've not subscribed. Put on your post notification bell and share this video to as many people that you think will find it helpful as possible. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.